One of my most common constructions is using the LEN function inside of if to check if a cell contains anything. So here on my spreadsheet, I have this timesheet, and over here I have a very simple function in each row, in each cell, just subtracting the clock in from the clock out time to get the total time for the day. But we can see that down here, when there's no times entered yet, it's showing zeros down. I want it to be blank. I want it to look like this, unless there actually is a clock out time to actually provide a time. I don't want zeros there. Before we get there, let me show you first how the LEN formula works. LEN says it gives the length of a string. So if I do this, it says that the length is 4. Over here, the length is 8, 7, 15. And it's an interesting fact of Booleans, which is true and false, that 0 evaluates to false, but any other positive number evaluates to true. So let me just prove this. Equals if, let's say 8, true is 1, false is 2, and that's because it's going to do 1, so it's passing as true. If I pass 0 in, then it's going to evaluate the false. That means we can use the LEN, the output of LEN, as our Boolean call. So if I do equals if length of C4, then 1, 0, I get 1 because it's evaluating the 8 returned from the length function as true. Okay, so now I can use that here and pass that in. So equals if LEN C5. So if C5 contains anything, then evaluate the rest of the formula. Otherwise, return nothing. That works properly. So now I'm going to copy that to the rest. That works up here even because this evaluates as true. Therefore, it performs C2 minus B2. So let's copy that all the way down. And now where I don't have any data, it doesn't happen. And if I just type in here 4 p.m., 9 p.m., then it will evaluate. So use the length function, the LEN function, to get a true response if there is any values inside of a cell.